Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land. Yes, last episode we finished our very first harvest. Yes, we got a bunch of sorghum, which is great. We've got our, I believe, soybeans growing over here in our little itsy bitsy teeny weeny field, which will grow as soon as I get the plot of land next to where all those trees are. We've got this area here as well that remains untouched, which we might touch this episode, but we're just going to hop over here. And I think what we're going to do to get things started, this field is ready to harvest in terms of the grass, and we're going to do something a little different this time. And that is, we're just going to put on the front mower, and then we're going to grab our quick baler. We'll get that second because Lord knows, I can't back up too well. Now, I might not do this if I actually had a third tractor, but, you know, we're down to two at this point. And, oop, that is, sir, that, wow, okay, hang on. We've got a lot of stuff just, ooh, yes, okay, hang on a minute. All right, there we go. No, I did not use any super strength. I just moved it with the tractor. So there we go. One front mower. And we just need one a la quick baler. And as I've mentioned before, this is going to be the last cut of the grass field as she stands today. We'll change things around a little bit. Some of it might remain a grass field. Some of it may not. Actually, most of it will not. Okay, so we got some equipment to set up here. Let's just turn on our little helper here. Lower that, make sure. What is that? Reset. Okay. So we do that. Unfold Mr. Baler. Turn it on. There we go. Now we just need to do the same for... Oh, come on. Oh, no, not the lights. Come on, Sargon. There we go. Unfold. Lower it. We can turn it on now. So this should work. I think we can. Come on. Thomas the tank engine. Those that know, know. Okay. Let's do this. Now, we probably should have waited one more month, but hey. Well, actually, it's not hay, it's silage, but hey, you know what? Hey, wait a minute. Dang it. You know what I'm talking about here. So this should go relatively smoothly. Now, what's nice is we can avoid the windrowing. Now, if we can get its back-end brother, you know, this could change in terms of how we do this. But for the here and now, this should work relatively well. While we take care of getting, I think, some chickens today. So for us, we do need to clean up a bit of that wooded area, get our chicken coop, and then get some chickens, and then make sure they're nicely fed because chickens like food. So that will be our first foray into a self-sustaining farm out here in No Man's Land so that we can have eggs, and I guess technically in real life, chickens. Might add some honey, but we don't have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money here today, so that is something to add in the future for sure. But what's important right now is we get the headland done. Yeah, we got some logs there. So I think we'll get rid of those today because I think as well, I'm going to clean up this area a little bit with the small trees, I think. Get our chicken coop in, and then go from there. Okay, so we're up and down and completely around. But to make this, easier, come on. We've done this before, we can do it again. Go, go, go. We'll set the helper off on the far side of the field here, which will take but a moment because we get to go. Whee! Yes, Just zooming right down the hill. Gotta love it. Ooh, and let's hope that bale does not cause problems in the future. Narrator, it probably will. Okay, so just up this slight hill. Get our turn on. Perfect. Set off on helper. Away you go. So yes, that should work fine. Famous last words. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I think these small trees, I think that one's fine. But I think it's about here where I want to go. Oh, yeah, let's do this right, Sargon. Let's do this right. Cut it down away from things. All right. And we also have, I think, my voice back. Little pause for a little water. Probably should have a little more or a second cup of coffee here this morning, but you know what? Things got to get done. All right, so what we can do, turn back on our help menu. We should be able to see. Oh, where is? Well, there we go. Want to make this. What? Okay, yeah. Okay, I was looking at the wrong number. So I think about here we should be happy. And, oh! Yeah, I always do that. I always do that with this. And then I get burned. Alright, come on. You can just sit there and be happy. We'll leave that one. Oh, we will cut away that shrub. I think this is another tree we're going to take down. So don't worry, folks. This isn't a big, let's cut down a lot of trees. This is very specific pruning. Can I get rid of you? Or is it too late? Is it too late, folks? Oh, no, it's not too late. Perfect. Like I say, we're just going to be pruning a few of the trees here out. And funny enough, we'll probably plant our own. And that's simply because with our own trees, we will be able to let them grow bigger. We discovered that. Would have helped if I would have read the map notes as well, but I didn't. So it is what it is. Okay, I think we can get rid of that a little bit. Don't want it to interfere with the tires. We've had that happen before, and it's not pretty. Uh-oh. Anybody know where we left the log? Oh, there we go. Tripping right over it. Isn't that embarrassing? Okay, so that one, and I would say this one as well. If we can get Mr. Tree to decide to come with us. There we go, get rid of Stumpy Stump. And I think that's the last tree we're going to cut down. We will plant some more later, but not today. That's not a today thing. And that's because we want to save our monies for other things like a new field. And we're not going to really get into wood harvesting at this point. I do want to, though, with some real equipment, as opposed to what we're doing here a little cheekily today, and up to this point, I should say. Ooh, speaking of cheekiness, let's just rotate this around. There we go. Come on, you're embarrassing me in front of all my friends. Come on, let's do this, log. There you go. You can hang out with your friends. Perfect. Okay, so before we head off to the store, we're just going to, as mentioned, finally collect these logs that are here. So we have a few minutes before Mr. Helper is done. And that's a big, meaty one that I definitely could not pick up in real life, but shh, don't tell anyone. Hey, sir, let me through. There we go. Whoa, that hit our fence, our rickety fence. Just chop this up. Okay, so this should be the real moneymaker from this delivery. And we're also challenged by the fact I should have stopped here first. Big ones go on the bottom, Sargon. But we'll make this work. We'll make this work. Or not. Okay, let's try that. Whoa! Try that again. Wow. Trees are jumpy here today. Ow. Ow. Okay, I think we've corralled them all. In fact, I unloaded them all and restacked them. So hopefully this prevents not only the dance party, but also just throwing itself at me in, I guess, anger, disgust, frustration. I'm not sure which. But we are now secured. I think we got the log. Yeah, that hit our little wooden fence, but man, that is strong. But okay, so that is good news. We can now get ourselves, excuse me, off to the store. Ooh, he's making good time. I think that was a good call to just do that setup. It's a pretty wide width. So with that, let's get ourselves up to the store, and then we can get ourselves some chickens. Good times will be fun times. Well, quick little zip up to the store, and we will be getting some big money. Actually, we're probably only about, I'm gonna say $3,500. No, I'm gonna actually say 3,000. I don't think we're getting a penny over $3,000 for this current load. I will happily be proven wrong. And I was, but not happily. I was proven wrong. Well, I said not a penny over, so I guess technically that is correct. Yeah. Okay. Actually, while we're up here, we're just gonna disconnect the trailer to make this easy on us. This tractor could use some gas. So why don't we do that? We can just come over to the gas station over here. Quickly fill ourselves up. This is probably going to only cost about 200 pounds, $200. 152. Well, I was happily surprised that it was cheaper than anticipated. But what's not going to be cheap, well, it'll be affordable, is our chicken coop. So let's get ourselves back to the farm and let's get some chickens. Well, just pulling up into the yard. So I think what we're going to do is leave this trailer, I think here is good news. We can also leave the tractor there for the moment as we hop over. Oh, hang on. Speaking of tractors, ooh, dude, not sure where you were going. You were doing oh so well, and then you decided to hop on a rock. Yeah, unexpectedly, no field found while you were setting yourself on top of a rock. So that wasn't very nice of you. So, okay, so let's turn this on. Make sure that's lowered down. Make sure baler's on. It's all set up still perfectly. Okay. So with that, should be good. And I just find that, ooh, okay, well that wasn't, it's my tractor. I can do with what I wish. And that includes running over my silage bales. Okay, so let's try this again. Set you off on a worker. We're soon going to have to finish that field ourselves. So, ooh, let's not get run over by our own equipment. Ooh, we're starting to get weeds, it looks like. Okay, okay, that's fine. It's fine. So let's come over here. And this is where I am planning on putting my chicken coop. So we got to come into construction, animals, chickens. So we have some nice options here. Now we can't actually afford the one from the base game. So we got this one for $6,000. It's just a little pen, which would do us well. I am partial to this one because I like the fencing around it, the little chicken coop. I think it's pretty cool. So you have that one and the one with the white picket fence. Yeah, this one's pretty good. It is much, much larger. So I'm not sure I'm going to go with that. There's this guy here. Now that says it holds 400 chickens, but yeah, I think that's a little too cheeky for me. 800. No, I think we'll stay away from that one. This one's kind of cute too. 40 chickens. Might do us well. I love the chicken coop on this. Whoop. What else do we have? We've got this dual one. It's pretty nice. Then we got this old chicken coop. Holds 35. I'd say that holds more than 35. So, no. This one, $2,000. It's kind of cute too. I love that. But I think for us, we're going to go with this fella. Let's get ourselves set up here properly. Oh, we might need to move. Colliding, collision alert, collision alert. So I'm thinking here. All right, so we need to move. And we're going to have to take over the mowing here momentarily, but that's fine. Nope, not bees, not yet. This fella. So I think we'll put that. That's pretty much, yeah. Oh, another object. Oh, you know what's there? You know what's there? There is a wayward stump, I'm pretty sure. You, sir. You, sir, need to go away. Come on. Disappear. Go, go, go. All right. Okay. So what we can do is we can come into our handy dandy mod here and somewhere, yeah, we come in here on this tab and we just remove all the stumps. So that wayward stump is now gone. So thank you for that. Okay, back up again. So we should be in a position now. Come back in, animals, chickens, other object. What do you mean other object? You're good there, you're not good there. What is going on here, my friends? That is weird. Okay, maybe we've got a log lying around here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to finish mowing the grass, and then I'm gonna come in here and cut this grass and see if there's something that's actually prohibiting me from actually placing this here. Well, okay, so this field is dang near done, and you know what? I can't wait to change it. These rocks, as beautiful as they are, help or no likey. But I think some things that we're gonna do, change some things up, will help with that, including not having necessarily as large as the grass field, at least for now. If you want to get into crops, as I've said before, I do not want this to become silage palooza. Um, as great as that is for the bank account, it is not great fun for YouTube. And you know what? It's not for me. It's not great fun either. So it's now and again to pull at the mowers. But I will say my goal is to get a field where the helpers can just do their thing. Because Lord knows too, um, as you just saw, you know what? I can use some help from now and again. So, ooh, think we can. Come on, we can do it. There we go. There we go. All right. So let me just finish this off, and we'll see you over at our chicken coop area. All right, so now we're gonna see if there is a wayward log or something that I just can't see. So I'm a little confused. I will admit, very confused. Not just a little, but really confused as to why oh why I can't place my chicken coop here. It has been a lifelong dream since starting No Man Lands to put a chicken coop right next to my garage here. And I can't, for the life of me, understand why. Should be able to. Now, there could be something with respect to how the map got created that I am just not understanding. But as I do the little loop-de-loops here, I'm not seeing anything that stands out as to why I'm being prevented from placing a chicken coop. As you can see from our overhead drone shot, which every tractor has around the world, we know that. It's what keeps a farmer entertained while he's out in his tractor. Oh, but yeah, I'm just not. I know there are some thick parts to this grass, but looking at it from overhead, I'm not seeing a log. So I am perplexed. You know, I was hoping to find, yeah, here's a log. That's your problem, Sargon. You know. But no, no log. You know, it's not like in a little one of those logs that were part of the game here, just as part of like ground fought, like on the ground that was not a cut tree. Those don't impact buildings. At least not to my knowledge. Cultivators chew through them, so why wouldn't a building? But okay, yeah. Nothing to see here. Now we will have to move that silage bale because, well, Captain Obvious, that is a problem. Yeah, okay. So that is one cleaned area for a la chicken coop. So we'll find out here momentarily. Just turn off the mower. Make sure it is out of the way. Perfect. Get ourselves over here. We'll just move this bale out of the way. Okay. So we're going to back up all the way over here. Come back into construction. Animals. Chickens. There we go. So there was something. That something is now gone. Which I'm happy about. Okay. So I think if we bring that up, because we are going to run a path along here. So I think if we get it up to Maybe align with that tree. Boom. There we go. Very happy about that. I was getting worried. So let's come in and buy some chickens. So I do want to make sure we can get started here pretty quickly. So why don't we buy 60 chickens that are ready to go. That's $3,300. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy, I think, yeah, this is what we're going to do. So we have 50 full-grown chickens, and then we're going to buy 120 little baby chickens. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. It's a little delivery fee, but that's fine. So that will allow them to reproduce. So now what we need is a tractor. So let's grab this one here. Because we need to make sure the chickens have food. Rumor has it they like it. Now actually, while we actually have the mower on, let's just come in. I think there was... Oh no, I got rid of them. Down here. Ooh, well let's turn on the baler here. Now we can turn off the mower. I said turn off mower. There we go. Pick up this grass down. Ooh, here. Try to move a tree. That did not work out too well. And kind of just clean things up just a tad. And we are going to have to spend some time cleaning up the yard. I've got things everywhere. But it's starting to come along. I'm liking it. Okay, so actually what we're going to do, we're going to leave the baler right there. And we can go pick up our food. Now we can see how much of, ooh, strong pergola. I was about to say how much of this food these chickens will end up taking. And the answer is almost all of it. Well, it's a good thing. Ooh. Although I have crop destruction off, I don't want to be fully cheeky. But I guess it's a really good thing I did not sell. Oh my goodness. This tractor is having a hard time with any sharp turns. It's like, look at that bank. Oh, that's embarrassing. Sorry, folks. Okay, let's straighten her out. But yeah, 563 liters left. But you know what? It is extra food. It is good for now. But it also tells me we need to ensure we keep food options going here for our lovely chickens that we now have. So speaking of lovely, I've had a great time. Let's say lovely time. I've had a great time here today. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.